Hello everyone. I'm from Kaitam Scientific Agency, and today we shall analyze a natal chart of a heavenly academic blessing star. Resides in Horse female. All of the personal information is secured. And for anyone who don't know what it is, this called the celestial table or natal chart, which can calculate your whole life. The method we use to predict personality, career direction, family, children, future, financial matters, investing and real estate, migration. You can imagine it a bit like numerology, fingerprint, biometrics, zodiac, but much more magical when it comes to calculating your relationships with people around you. Money, family, work, investment, migration, settlement, what will happen this year, what will happen 10 years later. Okay, coming back to this natal chart, we can see that in this natal chart, yin and yang fashion is in harmony. That means you are a very realistic person, able to do something in case where it is practical and feasible to do, not having too far-fetched ambitions. And ambience strengthens destiny planets. That means you often encounter favorable circumstances or usually meet an environment suitable for your development. We can see in here that destiny resides in the body planets. That means the person with the body and destiny is in the same planets that people usually born in the right hour. In Eastern definition, from 23 p.m. to the 1 a.m. or in the horse hour from 11 a.m. to 13 a.m. That means you have a tendency to be like when cooperating, tend to respect others. You may even take your intentions seriously, often quite old-fashioned, that not easily trusting others and somewhat conservative. When you were a kid, when you grew up, your personality is the same. There was a little change. You've maintained habits, opinions, personality, temperaments, friends, and personality interests. You can see your friends have a lot of changes. Some people grow up to be more prominent. They grow up to be more successful. Some people were ugly, yet when they grow up to be much more beautiful, fashionable, and modern, and of course, and vice versa. But actually, you keep it the same way. Now we are reviewing the Destiny Planets. The Destiny Planets is the heavenly academic blessings star, that the main star of the chart of your Destiny Planets, which means you are a fairly traditional person who values moral values. The temperament is very moral and does not attach importance to material values, often only attaching importance to spiritual values, or notice other people's little things to show when people go wrong, or but you don't mean anything bad or to belittle others. You like the way you were shown their disadvantages, so that people will get better, and you love to teach others to own intents and purposes. We can see here that you're a bit fastidious and a little perfectionist, and also quite serious and strict, because you are only following moral values. Since childhood, your personality has been quite mature, realistic thinking, older than your biological age. The lab A star means that you are not suitable for or not in harmony with family members, but suitable for working with outsiders, going out into society no matter what. There are many friends to help. The next problem is that in your love affair, it is easy for a third person to interfere. This third person can be yours or your loved ones. The frame catalyst star in here says you are smart, bright, well educated. Having the main star is having academic blessing star and also adding frame catalyst, which means you are very good at researching, studying, teaching, training others, smart and bright enough to be a teacher, and worthy, decent to be a teacher. Later, if you want to study more advanced degrees, such as masters and doctorates, you can learn. Yeah, you can absolutely learn it. And you're very interested in studying diploma and study hard and smart. The frame catalyst star also shows that in your dealings with people around you, you are quite pure and based on the goodness of people. In difficult situations, you can be your savior. Your mind will come up with many solutions and to solve the problem. The heavenly beloved star here. This star says that you are a person who has a lot of sympathy for others, easily empathizes and understands the feelings of many people. At the same time, you are also a kind and moral person, often having an expressed luck, such as having a support family from yin sphere or your ancestors. Sometimes you get lucky, for example, when you got sick that day but only had time to review only one lesson. Then the test fell right into the lesson. The heavenly truth star in here. This star says that you are a person who knows how and is gifted in eating, cooking, taking care of others, likes to take care of others, and you also often entertain and taste delicious food which are invited by others. The destiny in the chart of Jupiter set. That means you do whatever you would like to do as long as that's righteous. When you commence anything, you will shoot it to the end. You like to stand up for what you think is right, is ethical. The Jupiter set does everything step by step, but firmly and sustainably. And as for destiny and body is in the same panels, you are also the person of integrity who says you can do it and definitely do it, no matter what happens. Before and after, you stay the same. Okay, After reviewing the positive stars, now we are analyzing the negative stars. We can see troublesome star in here. That means you are strong-willed, determined, hot-tempered, brave, intense, authoritative, very intrigued, like to take risks, but also arrogant, proud, hard to listen to anyone, slightly stubborn, defiant, hiders. When you are determined to cling to your word, you will definitely and unquestionably ignore the consequences. The set of the authority and justice stars. You are easily involved in controversy, quarrels, misunderstanding, but going with the stars of learning and knowledge, like this one, turns out to be a good research and good reasoning, blessing with fame catalyst, and heavenly academic blessing star. It turns out that knowing German and reasoning, referring to everything related to the law, suits scandalous arguments and defensive polemics. These are two necessary stars for the profession of justice and lawyers. But in bad circumstances, or if unfortunately in the fortune of bad 10 years, it turns out into resentful, revengeful, fond of lawsuits, attachments, sued, betrayed, has a competitive spirit, accompanying with a set of authority and justice stars, and the competitive stars has a strong spirit of revenge, sometimes uses tricks to win, triggering retaliation of the victim. To conclude for this short reviewing, and it's actually only in a personality development of oneself, because there are many other parts related to career, money investment, related with children, siblings, destiny that will be encountered in life that not mentioned in here. In this general, this natal chart is quite beautiful, righteous, virtuous, will be in the direction of learning theory, doing professions related to lawyers, academy, polemics, prosecutors, investigators, teaching and instructing others. Okay, it's ending in here. You guys can contact us today through the information below to set up your own personal ascendant reading. Thanks for listening and catch you later.